Texas blues began to appear in the early 1900s among African Americans who worked in oil fields, ranches, and lumber camps. In the 1920s, Blind Lemon Jefferson innovated the style by using jazz-like improvisation and single-string accompaniment on a guitar. Jefferson's work defined Texas blues music and inspired later performers. During the Great Depression of the 1930s, many bluesmen moved to cities including Galveston, San Antonio, Houston, and Dallas. It was from these urban centers that a new wave of popular performers appeared, including slide guitarist and gospel singer Blind Willie Johnson. Future bluesmen such as Lightnin' Hopkins, Little Son Jackson, and T-Bone Walker were influenced by these developments. Robert Johnson's 2 recording sessions both took place in Texas, although he was from Mississippi. T-Bone Walker relocated to Los Angeles to record his most influential work in the 1940s. His swing-influenced backing and lead guitar sound became an influential part of the electric blues. The state's blues recording industry was based in Houston, with labels such as Duke, Peacock, which in 1950 provided a base for artists who would later pursue the electric Texas blues sound, including Johnny Copeland and Albert Collins. Freddie King, a major influence on electric blues, was born in Texas, but moved to Chicago as a teenager. His instrumental song Hideaway from 1961 inspired British blues artists including Eric Clapton. In the late 1960s and early 1970s, the Texas electric blues scene began to flourish, influenced by country music and blues rock, particularly in the clubs of Austin. The diverse style often featured instruments such as keyboards and horns, with emphasis on guitar soloing. The most prominent artists to emerge in this area were the brothers Johnny and Edgar Winter, who combined traditional and southern styles. In the 1970s, Jimmy Vaughn formed the Fabulous Thunderbirds, and in the 1980s, his brother Stevie Ray Vaughan broke through to mainstream success with his virtuoso guitar playing, as did ZZ Top with their brand of southern rock. Today, the blues remains an important part of the Texas music scene.